Okay, so this is a video for Fiesta Mediterranea, guitar number 1. Alright, so we're going to go through in sections. So let's start with 1 to 17. Alright, so let's stop there. Let's stop at 10, all right? Because the next section I think is a pretty big repeat of that whole section with ponticello instead of regular fingering. So I'm playing here in the 5th position, C to D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, and then you have some C's as well, all right? So everything can be played from that section in that position. In fact, I'm looking all the way to 18, and it looks like you can play all that in the 5th position. So just kind of get acquainted with the 5th position. You're only using the first 3 strings, so C here on the 5th fret, D, E, F sharp on the 7th fret, up to 8 for G, A, 5th fret, B, and then C, 8th fret. All right, so let's play it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, ponticello. Okay, so it changes a little bit there. We're going to go up to D. I know my hand kind of shifted, so let's shift up here to 7th position, all right? And the reason we're going to 7th is because we do have a D, and I think that maybe that would be a little easier at 11. So 1. Okay, so we can play it there in the 7th position. A little bit different of a fingering. Here I stopped on my E, which is the 9th fret, 3rd string. You have F sharp here on the 7th fret, of course, up to G, A on the 10th fret, B on the 7th, C on the 8th, and then your high D on the 10th fret, alright? So everything can be played. So kind of get acquainted with that. So you'll start here with ponticello. Alright, right there on the E, right? Easy peasy. Rewind that a couple times and try to get under your fingers. Now it says ordinary. All right, so ORD, next section. All right, so we're going to start here on actually the B. All right, so pretty much we're going to change positions a couple times, but we already talked about this, I think. So we're going to start here with a B, all right? So B to E, up to the G, and we're going to pull down to the F, and then end with the E here. So all right, then go to the C. All right, do same thing on D. Easy peasy. Let's play it one more time. Let's start with me. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now what you're going to do in this next section is that you're actually going up an octave. So you're coming up here to the B on the 12th fret, all right, first finger, up to the E. All right, you got your G here on the 15th, F sharp on the 14th, and then ending here on the E. So 2 times that. All right, now same idea, you're coming up to the C. So you're actually doing the same thing you did an octave lower, but just a little bit higher, right? Now when we come up, we're going to go to, so our D here on the 15th fret, all right? Then we're going to, right here, F sharp on the 14th fret, first string. You got to come up here to this high A on the 17. All right, 2 times on that. All right, cool, cool, cool. Now we're going to start here on the G. All right, so G, G, A, G, A, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, all right? So let's play that section real slow. Slow that down a few times, play it along with me, and you should be good. I use 3 fingers way up here because a little pinky just isn't going to fit, all right? So 3 fingers, and you should be good to go once you get it under your fingers. All right, so then you come back down, ponticello, right? All right. So you can play all that in the 7th fret. I did go down to the 5th position, but you can play it all in 7th. So right there, the ponticello. All right, easy peasy, and now we're at 43, all right? So we have a rest. We're going up to high E, right? All right, but we're not staying there. We're actually coming down a little bit to the D, going back up to the E, and then we're coming up to the F. All right, now there's 2 slides. Let's play it real slow. We have rest, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. All right, so notice how I slid down here with my 2nd finger. We're going to go from E to D. All right, E to D on the 10th fret, and then down to C on the 8th. So rest, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 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 rest. All right, so we're coming down, we're doing something similar, all right? So let's start it there at 47. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we come down to the B. Next section, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, next section, same thing, rest. 2, 3, 4. Same thing, rest. All right, easy peasy, like just a bunch of repeated sections until 66. Let's see here what we're doing at 66. So we're starting here on E, right? So rest. Okay, so you got the D and you got the C here on the 13th, then back up to E, and then you're gonna go up to G again. We're going real high on G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, and then you come down to C. All right, so not really hard, just some high notes. Count the rest and you'll be fine. That whole section is just a call and answer between you and some other guitars. All right, now the tough part. We're talking about 73 to the end, all right? So what you have is you have an embellished melody, all right? So you're taking that melody from the very beginning, but you're embellishing it so it sounds just really exciting because you're coming to the end of the song, all right? So what you're going to do is you're going to start here on the B. All right, so notice that embellishment wasn't just... We actually embellished it with the A. Alright, so let's take that section real slow, and I'm going to play it a couple times with you, but know that it's just the melody, just a little bit embellished. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Again. Okay, so now we changed a little bit at 81, so let's talk about that. So instead of doing the regular pickup to the next section, what you're going to do is you're going to go B, A, B, A, B, G, A, B. Alright, so let's practice that a couple times. We're at 81, 2, ready, go. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Sorry. 1, 2, ready, go. All right. Now at 83 and 84, you're doing the same idea. Alright, so you're doing the same thing. You're embellishing the melody, alright, but with a couple different notes. We have D, C, D, E, B, C, C, B. Alright, so let's try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, so let's start at 81 and we'll do those last 3 measures of your second to last line. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready, go. It's a little confusing. Try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. There you go. That's the one. That's what it was. All right. So when you're coming down, you're repeating the C 2 times, and actually you're repeating the B 2 times on measure 84. All right, because you're coming into it with, I'm starting at 83, going into 84. Oof. Okay, let's check that again. Alright, so going into 85, you have that B, A, B, A, B, G, A, B. Same idea as the beginning one, right? And then 86. Alright, so that whole section is crazy. Let's play the whole section. Let's see if we can make it through. This is tough. I'm sorry reading. Here you go. Starting at 73. 1, 2, ready, go. Two, three, four. and then we're out. All right, so take that a couple times. Repeat it a couple times up to speed. Take it to half speed. Play along with me a few times. This is a great song, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So keep at it. If you have any questions, hit me up, and yeah, have fun with it.